What's up, guys, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to take the Fox body out, drive it, and I'll tell you what I think of the new steering wheel. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I posted something on Instagram a few days ago talking about the pollen. Now, take note, it is February. I think it's February the 10th or 11th right now. Look at this, guys. That is nothing but pollen on my car. It's horrible. So I've had to leave the car outside for a little while because the Cobra, you know, it's got a cloth top on it and it's taking a beating out here. This thing cannot sit outside like that for extended periods of time. The Cobra is inside the garage for now, and the Fox body has to stay outside. So we obviously have a problem here. My Fox body is freshly painted, so we're gonna have to do something about this. So I don't want to leave it outside either. This thing has a brand new cloth top on it. Those are very expensive, so I don't want to mess that up, especially with all of these trees. There's Miss Meowgie. I know some of you guys like her. I think I mentioned in a previous video we talked about possibly building a shop. I don't know that we're going to be able to do it, guys, but I'm going to try to come up with something. So this is what I have in mind. At this point, we're talking about building a small, I think you might call it like a storage building slash shop. What it'll be if I decide to do this is just a smaller shop. If that cat gets in my car, guys, we're gonna be having Chinese tonight. I'm gonna step back here because it's a little quieter. Okay, so over here you can see we have the blue Fox body and we have another SUV. So I'm thinking about building a shed, a storage building, I guess you could call it, or a shop, whatever, over here. It will be a metal building, somewhere around like a 20 deep by 26 wide, with 2 doors, something like that. So we may do that so that I can at least store some of these cars, because I like my yard to be clean, and here lately we've just been accumulating a lot of stuff and it needs to go somewhere. So we may be doing that. I'll let you guys know what we come up with on it though. Eventually I want to put a shop out here, a bigger shop, so we'll talk about that later. On to the Fox body. What we're going to do is just take it down the road. I'm going to drive it. I'm going to tell you my thoughts on the steering wheel. We're just going to talk Fox body stuff. Who knows where this video is going to go? Either way, let's go ahead and get to it. So I was trying to edit this video, and the footage that you're about to see is absolutely horrid. I put the chest mount on and I thought I could get some good footage for you guys, but it didn't really work out. So as you can see, it's raining, it's nasty. I'm here today by myself, so I can't get back out and get this video done for you guys. So I want to apologize. This next bit of footage is very boring and mundane. You can't really hear me, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and roll with it. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm very aware of the crappy footage that is about to come up. But if you guys will, just stick with me through it. And there's a little bit more information at the end of the video that I think you guys will be interested in. All right, let's get to it. All right, so just in case you guys were wondering, the car is running great. Since that last little base idle reset thing that we did, the car is running really good. It's idling great. I'm really happy with the way the car is running, the way it's idling. And just to kind of touch on that again, you know, these cars are so finicky. My car likes a TPS reading anywhere around like a 0.6 to a high 0.8. That's where it likes it. So as of right now, the thing is running really good, so I'm excited about that. No issues whatsoever. It makes the car so much more fun to drive once you get that whole TPS and idle issue sorted out. On to the steering wheel. You might notice that the steering wheel is a little offset at times. That's got to do with the front end alignment and the fact that I have a ball joint over here that is brand new but is worn out, I guess. I don't know, but the ball joint over here is bad on the passenger side and it's brand new, so that's got to do a little bit with it. Plus these roads are really bad right here. But anyway, guys, the steering wheel itself feels great. It's like I told you before, you feel right at home with it. It's a little thicker around, it's more comfortable, it's a lot more soft, and I like it personally. As far as the stripe goes, that's a matter of opinion. You might not like a red stripe. For me, I think it looks good with the red car, but I can see to where it's not for everybody. The little touch of red just really works for me, but it definitely makes the car feel tighter. Now, I know that sounds crazy. When's the last time you looked down at a Fox body steering wheel and it looked like new? You know, I mean, you don't see them like that anymore. It's gonna get a little dirty, so you kind of have to be careful with that. The good thing is it's black, it's not gonna show it up too much, but it's gonna pick up anything and everything off of your hands. Let's talk a little bit more about this Fox body and what we have going on with it. We are about to put this car on jack stands, guys. It's gonna go back in the garage. We're gonna put it on jack stands. We're gonna get this thing ready to fix, because we still have a lot of things that need to be done to this car. The heater core and the evaporators need to be fixed, so I'm gonna go in and replace those. So the dash is gonna come out of the car, and we're gonna go ahead and fix that. I have no heat and no AC right now. Also, the oil pan gasket needs to be replaced, possibly rear main seal, motor mounts and transmission mounts, which we have the motor mounts and the transmission mount. I have all this stuff new, except for the heater core and the evaporator. Also, we have a 93 starter to put on the car, so I really need to get this old starter off, so we'll be doing that also. We have a new speedometer cable because this one rattles. Hopefully that's it, and it's not the back of the cluster that's rattling. So we're gonna get all that taken care of and really just start getting this car ready to go, because like I told you guys, I'm trying my best to make it to Ford Takeover, which is Foxcast Media's event. If you guys don't know, I'll put a picture up right here, show you guys what it is I'm talking about if you don't know. So we are trying to go there, and this car is not ready for that. If you don't know, down here in the South right now, it's like 75 degrees, okay? So by the time he has his event, it's gonna be hot. I've gotta have AC. Sorry, I'm old and I'm fat. But we're gonna go ahead and jump on that, because that's all stuff that need to be done to this car, and I'm tired of procrastinating. But at the same time, you know, we've had to deal with the holidays and whatnot, so now that that's over with, I think we can go ahead and address this. Also, I have some news with Andrew's car. I'll throw up a little teaser pic right here for you. Andrew got some new wheels, but what did he get? We will do a video on that coming up here pretty soon, guys. And also, we will be talking about painting his car. We're going to do Andrew's car. We're going to try to paint his car outside, guys, if we can. I know a lot of you are thinking, oh, no, please don't do that. You're going to screw it up. And to be honest with you, we very well may. But that's okay, though. It's worth a try, and I think we can make it look good. My dad's already told us if we need to, we can take the car down to his shop and we can paint it in the paint booth. So, you know, we'll see. I promised you guys we were going to paint a car outside or like in a garage. We'll just have to see how it all works out. But as of right now, the plans are to paint that thing like here at my house, either in the yard or like in the garage or something like that. And he already has everything that we need. It's just a matter of finding the time to get on it. So we got that coming up pretty soon too. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. It's probably going to be a short one. I just want to let you know I really like the steering wheel. I think it's a great buy, to be honest with you. And like I said, they have other versions. They have more of a stock version if that's what you would like. But I am enjoying this thing. It's a pleasure every time I get in here. Just the feel of the steering wheel is so much better than the stock, so I really like it. Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead, end this video. And as always, thanks for watching. All right, guys, we got some subscriber mail here. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I already know what it is. This is really cool, by the way. So this is from Christopher Jones. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. What do we have? These are the Mustang decals that go onto the quarter glass of the, like the LMR glass that doesn't have the Mustang in it. Here you go, guys. Look at that. So just so happens I know someone who does not have the Mustang logo in their glass, Andrew. So more than likely Andrew will be getting at least one set. It looks like there's 2 sets in here, so that's really cool. But Andrew's going to get 1 set. That'll really make his car look a lot better. And like I said, it's 2 sets. I guess that way in case you mess something up. But it's got some instructions on the back of how to install them. And yeah, like I said, guys, Andrew's going to get 1 set of these because he has the new LMR glass that does not have the Mustang logo in it. So thank you so much, Christopher, for sending these. They will be put to good use. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. And as always, Thanks for watching.